Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss. I'm back again, about to do another real review. So let's get right into it. Today we're doing the Samsung Epic, the second 4G phone from Sprint, and let's get right into it. Now, like, if you watched any of my other reviews before, you know that I don't really get too deep with the megahertz and gigahertz and processors and all that. You can check out a bunch of other videos and get all of the technical specifications. I'm just going to do a quick brief review for the average person who just wants to know which phone is better or which phone should they get. So we just keep it nice and simple. Now, first of all, anybody who watched any of my videos before knows when I get a new phone, I like to get a nice box. And Samsung did a good job. This is a nice box. Quality box. All right. Let's open it up and see what we got in the box. Okay. You get the device in the box. Pop that out. You get another box with the book and stuff in it. You get a charger, set of headphones, and a USB cable. Okay, so that's a complete box. All right, everything you basically need is in the box. Now there's some accessories that they selling also that you're gonna have to pick up. Some of them you're gonna have to pick up, some of them you don't. Something that you have to pick up: screen protector. Trust me on this. The other day I was up in the gym, I was working out, and I dropped my Evo on the treadmill. The shit fell. It did about 20 flips. Picked it up, had like 3 scratches on the screen. Peel off the screen protector. Phone still looking brand new. So that's mandatory. You definitely need to get a screen protector. Now, some other stuff that they selling that you don't have to get, but I would recommend, get a nice leather case. For instance, this one says Galaxy S on it. Has a nice little metal piece on it. You open it up, has a nice little interior on it. Smells like genuine leather. Pick that up, about 20 bucks. Next, they're selling a desktop charger. This one is pretty good actually, because it puts the phone in landscape mode, so you could use it as an alarm clock, or using it if you watch an Avatar or one of the movies that comes with on the phone. This is about $30-40. Pick that up too. And last but not least, extra battery. You can never hurt to have an extra battery. This one comes with another charger, so you plug the battery into the adapter and plug it right in the wall, so this way you always have another battery. And that's some accessories that you might want to go and pick up. All right. Now, the number one question that everybody's asking me is this phone better than the HTC Evo? And it's very simple. The answer to that is no. Okay? It's not better than the Evo. It's the second best phone that they have out from Sprint, but it's not better than Evo. All right, let's look at the phone itself. Now, when you power it on, the phone, it has, before we even powered it on, it has this plasticky feel. It's kind of light, kind of feels a little toyish, but not like the Samsung Instinct. That's the only way you can compare it. The Instinct is like a straight up toy. Now this one, they built it a little bit better, but actually, to be honest with you, the Evo's heavier than this, and the Evo doesn't even have a keyboard. So that shows you about the quality of HTC build. Samsung, if you're gonna go out and get a flat screen TV, yeah, you might want to go get a Samsung. But as far as phones, I don't really know. But let's see what it looks like. As far as this one though, this one is pretty good. It feels kind of plasticky, it's kind of light. I use Lockbot. I changed the lock screen. I'll put a link to that, show you how to get that. That's easy, that's cool. Okay, so you just unlock it. And there you go. Now, fresh out the box, it has 7 different screens that you can choose from. That's with the Samsung UI. I switched it to the Android UI, and it has 3 screens. Now, the difference from that is when you pull up your applications and you have it on Samsung mode, you scroll across, kind of like iPhone. And to me, that's kind of like an iPhone ripoff, so I use the Samsung, and you scroll down instead of scrolling side to side. Now, let's take a look at the keyboard. Some more plastic on here. Now, the keyboard itself is pretty good. There's a nice space in between the keys. It has a nice little click back feeling, so you know you press the button. The keyboard is actually nice. Not as good as the Touch Pro 2, but it's right up there. Pretty good. All right. And also, the home screen works in landscape mode. That's good. That's always a good plus. Now, what do I like about this phone that I can see so far after only using it for a couple of minutes? The swipe keyboard. That's probably one of the best innovations that they came out with. Now, they have it, if you upgrade to 2.2 on a Froyo, you can download the swipe keyboard, but this one comes fresh out the box. and it works perfectly. You wouldn't believe it. This keyboard looks small on the screen, so you probably figure, oh, it's going to be hard to use, but let's take a demonstration. Let's put in the word, let's just pick a word from random. Let's put in table. 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 Pops right up. I mean, once you start using this, like when I was trying to put my name in the for my account, Malik. Pops right up. So like I said, the keyboard is a major plus. The second thing about this phone that is a definite plus. Now you watch the commercials, you heard of the Super AMOLED screen. You're probably saying, what is that? I don't know what it is, and I don't really care. But to be honest, I've never seen a phone with a screen this crystal clear. Other than iPhone, this is the most crystal clear Fluent screen that I've seen yet. So when they keep telling you about this Super AMOLED stuff, whatever it is, it's working, because this screen is beautiful. The camera on this phone now, this phone also has a front-facing camera, and as a flash, the camera's 5 megapixel, the Evo is 8. But don't get all wrapped up in the difference between the 5 and 8 as far as the numbers, because to be honest, the Epic takes better pictures. They're crystal clear, and when it comes out on the screen, I mean, you're not gonna believe it. You gotta use it for yourself. Take some pictures. You'll love this screen. Trust me. When you're watching movies on it, crystal clear. Other than that, like I said, this is just a brief review. I'm not gonna really get too deep in it. The phone, I mean, it's like I said, it's a little plasticky, but not too much where I wouldn't get it. Like I would say don't get it because it feels like a toy. You know, you get used to carrying this big heavy Evo, and then you go to this. This feels a lot lighter, but it's actually a pretty good build. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to give this a solid 8. So far, I haven't found anything I don't like about it yet. I mean, I haven't played with it yet, but so far, fresh out the box, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. You know, it's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. I'm gonna slam it down with my official stamp of approval. If you got 2 phones, you definitely need an Evo, and you could either get this or a BlackBerry if you need a keyboard. But like I said, the number one question is, which phone is the best phone from Sprint? Evo. So if you're only getting 1 phone from Sprint, get the Evo. If you're getting 2, get the Evo and get the Epic. We'll do part 2 of this later. We'll see what it looks like, but as of right now, this phone is a go. This is a good purchase right now. That's all I can really say about this right now. So I'm gonna play with it for the rest of the night. I'll get back with y'all on the next review, and we'll see what it looks like. I'll do a step-by-step. I'll do a comparison in the field of the Epic and the Evo. All right? Once again, let me give a shout-out to my boy Denver. When I get out to Miami, man, we're going to do it up with the Grey Goose, Hennessy, all that. You know what I'm saying? You show me how y'all do it out there. I'll bring some of this New York shit. We get it popping. All right? Comment on the reviews if you like them. If you don't like them, comment. Let's try to stay away from all of the racial stuff if you don't mind, because, you know, that shit's kind of corny nowadays. If you got a decent comment, then leave it. If not, then you can leave that too, whatever. All right, and I'll get back with y'all in the next review. Deuces.